Whew. All right. Hi everybody, my name is Tetrahedron, and I am back with another taste testing video. I guess I should say 5 things off of a shelf. So here's the intro. I am here by myself today, but I do have a trip that I wanted to talk about. Me and my wife and my daughter decided to go ahead and take a trip all the way to Casa De Fruta, one of our local areas that's around here that's very famous, and it's well known for its fruits and vegetables, oils. It's just all homemade materials, and it's one of the best things that we could have around that's local, and it's a really fun visit. For us, it's a pretty good distance away. So it's about it was about a 4 or 5 hour trip from here to there, and we had a great time. It was a good getaway. We really enjoyed that. So, all right. So while we were there, I decided to go ahead and film some things. Here are those things. Yeah. She got the rocky road, and I got the almond cocoa fudge. I think she enjoyed her first time over here at Casa De Fruta. It was a long trip. Oh, that's good. Casa De Fruta means home and dreams. Kidding. It's home of fruit, I think. Casa De Fruta, home of dreams. Look, the peacocks. Look, baby. No, I'm not gonna get too close. Look, baby. It's peacocks. Graceful, majestic birds. One over there. The king of the island. And you heard one? The damn Mayflower, that's what. The king of the damn Mayflower? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that one fluttered down over there. Yeah. Just watch that one, Levi. I know, I see it. Okay. I see it's watching me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna poop. Bird shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've taken over. Okay. There's the big one. Phew. Oh, yeah. What happened? We ended up getting a few things from here. Chocolate rocks, and what else did we get? Some special jerky, some juice. So we're looking forward to that. Well, actually I should say I'd be looking forward to that when we get home, and that'll be my 5 things off a shelf. And here's me now. Oof. Well, where am I? What the hell? Oh, well, now that we've been there, as you've seen in the bag on my head, Casa De Fruta, we got a few items there that I kind of wanted to share with you. A couple of them are our favorites that we know really well, and a couple of them are new. So it's something that I wanted to share an experience with you. So let's get into it. I wanted to start off with one of our favorites, and it is, bam, peas, dried peas to be exact. It's one of our things that me and my wife were actually questioning about a long time ago, and we were kind of skeptical about buying them at first, But now that we've, you know, had them, they become like a staple from, well, I shouldn't say a staple. They become a very well-known treat for us to get from Casa De Fruta. I mean, you can get them from anywhere else, maybe in a couple of stores, but these ones are special. It's because we found out that we liked the dried peas from there, and it's a really great memory to just hold on to, and we cherish it. So I believe these ones might be spicy, a chili one. They're still really, really good. I love the crunch. Crunch is one of my favorite things. And then of course the husk on the outside. It takes some getting used to eating. And these are actually lime and chili. So these are extra delicious. I could eat these handfuls at a time, and they're quite dangerous because they're kind of salty. So I have to limit my consumption on these. These are fantastic. I used to eat a lot of chips. I mean, I still do now, but these dried peas are a good way for me to go away from chips. So yeah, it was a really fun experience to, you know, find these, because we were looking and looking and looking for a new treat and something to, you know, off of the normal beaten path. Off of the normal. And I feel like these were a great choice. It was back when we first got together. So that's awesome. Let's go on to the next item. Bam. I have some delicious treats here. For those of you that don't know, these are Fudge. And Fudge is basically a collection of chocolate or peanut butter or mint, or it's basically you melt it, you whip it together, and then you just let it set, and it becomes this decadent treat. Just something that's delicious. On my left here, I have the peanut butter, chocolate, and I think that's it, actually. I'm not too sure. I'll have to pop it open and find out. And on my right here, I have a mint fudge. So let's pop them open and give them a try. So anything that's decadent, you don't want to get a lot. You just want to get a taste. I think I still got a lot. It's a corner. So let me just pull it up for you. Bam. And honestly, I probably don't even need this much. I might just take a little bite and then come back to it in about another, I don't know, 2 hours. We'll see. But, okay. That right there is full of flavor. That was the chocolate fudge. Oh my gosh. Wow. You can really taste all of the mint. Wow, that's delicious. That's one of my favorite things, actually, is mint. It's not only good for your digestive system, but it's like it leaves your mouth feeling fresh too. So I really enjoy that. It's really delicious. And right here, I'm probably gonna have to eat a good portion of this. So I'm gonna cut a little bit off right there, because that's a lot. But this is the peanut butter and fudge, and I feel like there's a third layer there. Let's see. Nope. That's peanut butter and fudge. Whew. Whew. That's a lot of sugar. Whew. That's a pack full of just sweet and peanut butter. This is a really good treat, and it should last you a good long time. For those people that are really into sweet, this would probably be a good thing for you. Don't go overboard with it because it will give you the shakes, I guess I should say. But this is a good treat to have every now and again. And this is something that we also buy from Casa De Fruta often. Every time we go there, we get peas and fudge. Those are our two favorite things from Casa De Fruta. And it's always it's always a treat when we go there and we find what we want. And sorry, that was a good pun. I have one more thing that I do want to share with you. That's also one of my personal favorites, not our personal favorites. So right here, there we go. It's a rock. And it looks pretty tasty if I say so myself. This is hard rock candy, and it looks just like a rock. Like, they did a really good job of, you know, making it look like it's not candy. So I always like to get these just because of the way that they or how much I get these because they're beautiful, and it's such an it's a mind boggler for me. I love seeing these rocks and being like, you can eat that? You can't eat that. You can eat that, huh? That's so strange. Why would we want to eat a rock? Because it's hard and something that we... Why would you want to eat a rock? I mean, it makes no sense, right? But at the same time, you're like, I could bite a rock if I wanted to. That's such a stupid thing. Why would I want to eat a rock? It doesn't make sense, right? I mean, but then again, you kind of look at rocks and you're like, that might be tasty. I wonder what it tastes like. Eating the real thing might be salty and very harmful. But this, on the other hand, is a delicious treat. Solid chocolate on the inside. Oh, it's dark chocolate on the inside. That's a plus. And it's very hard. Wow. That's what she said. I think this is Rocky Road, to be honest. Oh, man. All right. Let's get through with this one. Oh, all right. Let's move on to the next one. Fuck. That's not what I was trying to do. That's so disgusting. On to the next one. Casa de Fruta is known for a lot of different things. Their fruit, their candy, their fruit, dried fruit. And then, of course, they're also known for their vinegar-based vegetable items, which is another one that I've got right here. And normally we get, what do we get from there? Actually, this is what we get. We get the okra from there. My grandmother, she always made these delicious pickled okra. And it was something that I grew up loving. And then when we went to Casa de Fruta and we seen that they had pickled okra, anytime that we didn't get it from my grandmother, we got it from there. Now, some people don't like okra because it's a little slimy, but I love pickled okra, or okra in general. It's just like a pickle, but it has this robust flavor of just, I don't know what to call it. This is terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm not talking about this, but my video, I feel like I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, pickled okra is really delicious to me. Looking at it, it does not look that appetizing. There's a lot of fur on it. That's oh my gosh. But you know what? I love the flavor. The flavor is delicious to me. I like to put okra in almost everything. Soups, fried okra, raw, pickled. Okra is really good for me. And it's one of my favorite things that we go to. Actually, this is something that me and my wife love. And it's something that we will always love. And it's a really good memory of my grandmother. So that's awesome. Thank you, Casa De Fruta, for making that. I know other stores make it, but for some reason, I don't like getting it from other stores. I really enjoy getting it from Casa De Fruta. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. So they got the candy. So they got dried fruit and they got regular fruit. They got both pickled vegetables and they got dried vegetables. The other thing that they're known for is their wine. Bam. This is something that they offer there and have been offering there for many years. And a lot of people come out of their way just to get the wine that's from there. So I personally am not a wine drinker, but I thought I'd go ahead and try it out because, of course, you know, why not? I mean, if they're known for it, there's a reason it's there, right? So let's crack it open and find out, huh? Ooh, that's very fruity. It's an aged fruity. That's pretty good. Okay, well, let's give it a nice pour. Got my wine glass here. Actually, this isn't a wine. This is a champagne glass. I'm wrong again. That's not champagne glass. I guess it could be a champagne glass. Champagne glasses are a little bit taller, and wine glasses are a little bit wider. I think, what would this be, a martini glass? I don't know. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Now, make sure we smell that. Whew. That smells like it's got a lot of alcohol in it. Give it a little swirl. Everybody says that you have to check on the little lines that come down from the top to see how thick it is. It's not very thick. So, well, we'll see. Wow. That was not bad at all. That was really good. I don't like wine because it seems to always pack this punch that I don't really care for. But this is very fruity. It's got a very warm feeling, so that's but that's indicative of alcohol. So this is very tasty though. Blackberry wine. Well, that was very delicious. Let's go to the next one. So while they may be known for their wine, I haven't heard of their juice, and this one was actually new to me. I think it's fairly new. I don't know if it's come out before or not, but this is brand new to me. I wanted to give it a try and see what it's like. I am a really big juice fan, soda fan, just different flavor fan. Okay. Let's give it a smell. That was a really nice noise. But I don't really smell anything. Interesting. Still doesn't smell like much. Wow. So, honestly, I'm not a big fan of that one. But for those that like deep, bold flavors of juice, pomegranate juice. I've had pomegranate juice in stores and it's a little bit more sweeter, but this one, I think they tried to just go for the pomegranate juice. So nothing added to it. The pomegranate juice is actually not too bad, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's drinkable, that's for sure. Pomegranate juice usually for me needs to be a little bit more sweeter. I think this is just the juice from the pomegranate, which is very bold, and it tastes like a pomegranate should taste. So if you just want the juice, I would recommend Casa De Fruta is the place to go to get a very close to fruit flavor. I mean, if it's not close, it is pomegranate juice. I'm pretty sure it's just squeezed into the bottle. There's nothing added to that. It's full on pomegranate juice. Not one of my favorites though. The wine was delicious though, which really surprises me because I'm not a really big wine drinker. So that was my 5 things off the shelf. I really enjoyed all of the stuff that I got from there. Even the pomegranate juice, I may not fully enjoy that one, but I did enjoy it, and my wife will probably like it a lot more than I will. So that's good. But I'm really happy I got to share with you my favorite things that we get from there. The fudge, the peas, and the okra are 3 things that we always get from there. And then of course I wanted to share with you their known thing, the wine, and then something that's brand new that I have not seen there ever. Speaking of brand new things, I also got some beef jerky from there. Now, I've been trying to order this online, but for some reason, you can't get it online. They restrict selling beef jerky of different animals over the internet for some reason. Or maybe it can't be shipped here for some reason. I wanted to do these, but I think I'll have to do a separate video and maybe get a few more different versions of this, because there's a lot of good ones that are here, but I feel like it's not enough. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what your idea is. Tell me what you like from Casa De Fruta, or if you've ever been. Tell me your favorite thing from Casa De Fruta. If you go to Casa De Fruta, do you like it? Do you have a place that you go to that you, that's like my Casa De Fruta. You'll drive 2 hours, 4 hours out of your way just to go visit it. Now, Monterey is a city, so that's something that we really enjoy. Casa De Fruta is just one little shop that's way out there, and we really enjoy going there. It's really a fun trip there. Me and my wife, we really enjoyed bringing Wendy there, and we had a great time. It's always a blast to just kind of walk around and see what's changed, and just to see the people, you know, that work there too. It's really nice. Yeah. This has been 5 Things Off of a Shelf. I really appreciate you all watching, and thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for just listening and sharing your ideas and your opinions. I really wanted to thank Chris, and let me see, I wanted to thank Andrew and Antonio, James. I wanted to thank all my commenters. I really appreciate you commenting on my videos and letting me know what's wrong with my videos. For this music, I didn't really want to add anything in there. I'm probably just going to go ahead and leave it blank, because I have to work out something with YouTube. I don't know what's going on with that. So thank you, Chris, for pointing that out. And then Andrew, thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Of course, I also have Noe. Thank you for being there on almost all my videos, commenting, letting me know, and Alan too. Thank you. So thank you all my supporters for watching and for just being there. It's awesome to see, you know, you're watching the videos. It makes me feel really good, but at the same time, it makes me feel really bad, because I feel like when I don't record, I'm not putting content up for you to see, and it makes me feel like I'm not doing my job, which, I mean, that's not your fault. that's me putting something that's on myself. So I'm trying to push off that feeling, and I want to record something good for you, something that you'll enjoy, something that you'll love. So hopefully with me concentrating on making the videos better, that'll make you happier watching the videos. So let me know your opinions down below, and please like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, you should check out the one with me and James and Antonio on the Toe of Satan challenge. That was a really fun thing. And then of course my challenge, I shouldn't even say a challenge, my durian tasting candy, damn, that's not English. Me tasting candy that's made from durian. That was an interesting flavor, and I'm not really looking forward to the fruit. It'll eventually find its way home here and for me to try, which I'm not going to be happy about. And hopefully I'll have a guest on here to enjoy that with me. If you want to be a guest on the durian video, let me know, because that would be awesome. I have one person, but I'd really like 1, 2, maybe 3 more people to join me. And then if you don't have an idea of what durian tastes like, or if you want to know what durian tastes like, you can watch me, or you can watch other people eat the durian fruit or candy. So I did the candy first. I'm prepared myself for what's going to happen, and it's going to be a challenge. So we're going to find out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being a part of my community. You're all awesome, and I love you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Ooh. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. 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 Casa De Fruta means home and dreams.